What's up, YouTube? I'm King Shanks, this is Droid's Finest, and I am back with Hellblade Part 7. This is going to be the last episode I do tonight. One, because I want to catch up on the boys, and two, apparently this game isn't a very long one, so I'm trying to, like, maximize my play time out of it. So many people fight. I guess I could be running.
The gate is opening.
What's it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hella.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What do I do?
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
She's scared.
Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
I actually did press block when she came at me. I really did. I pressed block. I don't know if I had to or not.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you. Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Ow.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's true. It's not real. Listen to it.
You still believe in me, Senua?
It's a trick. She knows it's a trick. He's already done. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real.
Yeah, it's probably in my mind. I'll admit it. It's most likely in my mind. Wait. Let me see what's behind me. Anything? And focusing on the fire doesn't help. Okay. My arm doesn't look so good. Dylan! Dylan! Papa! Can't really run too well right now. Alright, I'm looking to see if there's any of those stones I can look at. This is obviously a trick. There's no way that's my Dylan.
It's Dylan. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? Up. See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
I was wondering if I could go that way, but I don't think I can.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out on the friendly plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
I don't have a sword anymore. Just want to throw that out there. Seems like I'm bouncing back a bit. I see you up there, Dylan. But that's not my mission. I gotta find out what's over here first. Ah.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home. It does not ask you to swim against it.
Sounds good, I guess.
There he was, the lone figure of a boy. Senua lay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with it. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Can't I just take a boat across the ocean? Can I get to the tree without... Ooh. What is this? Okay, nothing. Wait, I'm, like, missing a lot, aren't I? Okay, so I could have went up that way. I think this will take me to the door, maybe. Probably. Ah, here we go.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Alrighty then. I hear that. Just actually wondering if I should have just went to the tree, but I feel like I might have to open the door. I'm not sure. I feel like that's the first thing I'm actually going to need to do. Or is this just going to be like, no, you got to do something? I don't know yet. Okay. That door don't like me. Apparently. Swear, I'm starting to hear voices that aren't actually in the game. I don't know why when she gets down from a ladder, she has like this weird need to look up. It's kind of weird. I know, I'm exploring. Ah, see, this is what exploring gets you.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Oh, pretty sure I have a good idea. I may have missed some of those already, I don't know. I don't remember.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Different.
I believe it's a trick.
It's real, but it's a trick.
I'll keep running directly into the light.
You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world of bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Is this where I got a new sword?
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here!
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone!
You will die here.
No!
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Is that you?
Yes, I am Dylan.
I'll find you. I promise.
I kinda need a sword. Just saying.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Delia? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Okay, well, apparently that's nothing. Who says I won't survive in the tree without a sword? Huh? I don't believe anybody except for myself. I keep going up to these thinking that they are going to be something, but they're not. Not yet, anyways. I don't know. This is going to be one. For sure.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Radio. So, you're telling me I could have just walked through that part and I would have made it to the tree faster? Righty then. I'm here, tree. Show me what you've got. Alright. I got the Master Sword.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need a sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trap.
Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it. It's the metal runestones. The metal. Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. Use your eyes. Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this man. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong.
Where is she?
Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, it forces itself onto our friends or loved ones. Then comes the reckoning.
I don't want to turn back. There was so much more to this island, wasn't there? There's like a whole bottom section there. God damn. I know that they're probably forging the sword in that cave there. I gotta search. I don't have a choice. I wish she ran just a bit faster. This is like a mild jog. So I guess this is all trials to get a new sword. Ah, see. There's all the magical stuff down here. I don't know if any of it's magical, but this is here.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
I really am liking all the Viking lore and stuff in this. It's very, very cool. And let's not forget, the scenery is absolutely immensely awesome, actually. Just all, like, the backgrounds that I know I can't really get to, like that. Maybe, I think that's actually where I was before, trying to cross the bridge. It makes it feel like the world is a lot bigger. Which I appreciate very much. I just gotta save. And I probably should end it here. Yeah. I'm gonna end it here. I wasn't thinking about doing another one tonight, but I think I'm going to, just to get through this part. So, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon. Peace!